In the second week of July 2021, we had a friend in town who had never been camping. We aren't ones to turn down a camping trip, and he's usually down for anything. So our friend rented a Jeep, we packed up our off-road trailer, and all three of us headed up the Catalina Highway for a few days. The Catalina Highway is a 28-mile road that begins at Mount Lemon's base on Tucson's north side. The base starts at around 3,000 feet in elevation and ends at the top of Mount Lemon at around 9,200 feet. You'll start the journey in the desert among towering saguaro cacti, snake your way through mountain passes with grasslands and waterfalls, and finally end up in an alpine and aspen forest where it's about 30 degrees cooler and often covered in snow in the winter months. After a couple of stops at our favorite Vista points along the highway, we landed in a free camp spot on Mount Bigelow. Mount Bigelow hosts the University of Arizona Observatory, some impressive federal communications towers, and amazing views of the valley floor and Tucson. There's a popular hiking and mountain biking trail nearby, and it seemed to be a spot people like to go for picnics and backpacking. As we found out, it's also a great place for photographers and night sky watchers. More on that later. Every other time we tried checking out the road to Mount Bigelow, it was closed seasonally for snow, or, most recently, due to the Bighorn Fire. This time, the road was open, and we picked a spot on a hill overlooking a well-maintained gravel road. After getting camp set up, we drove the rest of the way up the Catalina Highway to visit the village of Summerhaven. We love stopping by the general store for homemade fudge and souvenirs, and this time the Mount Lemmon General Store saved our asses because we forgot to bring hot dog buns. And what's a camping trip without a little chili dog action? Hot dog buns acquired, we headed back to camp to make dinner and to get set up for nighttime photography. We camped on a Wednesday and a Thursday, and by Thursday it was starting to get busy. Lots of people were seeking a break from the desert heat, and the spots started filling up fast. We've written about a developed campground in these mountains called Molino Basin before, and much like that campground, your experience on Mount Bigelow will depend on who your neighbors are. The dispersed spots were spaced out well, but if people are loud or inconsiderate, you'll know it. Our second evening on Mount Bigelow ended with a couple of interesting neighbor experiences, which you can read about in the blog post linked in the description below.
All hands on deck.
We hiked up the nearby trail as a monsoon thunderstorm was hitting Tucson. At around 8,400 feet in elevation, we definitely felt it, and all three of us were winded by the time we got to the ledge.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going good. How's it going?
The hike turned out to be worth it because the views of the city at night were stunning. Nighttime photography was so good on Mount Bigelow that we busted out the cameras on the second night as well. The Milky Way stretched across the whole sky. After 2 days of good food, good conversation, and lots of nature, we packed up camp and headed back down the Catalina Highway so our guests could experience some other things in Tucson before he went home. So, what did our friend think about camping? Well, he enjoyed it so much, by the end of the trip, he was looking into getting his own rooftop tent set up. I think we successfully infected him with the camping bug. always enjoy a drive through the Catalina Mountains, and on this trip, we added Mount Bigelow to our favorite places to camp. For more information on how to get there and what to expect when you visit, check out the blog post link in the video description. We hope you enjoyed coming along with us as we took our friend on his first camping trip. If you want to see more content like this, be sure to subscribe below. Thanks for watching.